I, of course, like all other psychologists, would have loved it if there had been one theory that fitted everything. And of course, most of the great psychologists have indeed tried to stretch their theories to fit everything. So Freud, for example, has attempted to describe all of our behavior in his psychoanalytic theory, but many aspects of us just don't fit into Freud's work. The kind of psychology that I've evolved and have spent my last 5 years really working on, breakthrough psychology, is all about doing things differently. My definition of a breakthrough is that it makes things possible that weren't possible before. Don't do things the same as you did last time and expect different results. Abnorm is what we call it. Do things differently. If you did all the last group sitting down, do the next group moving. If you did that group by asking lots of questions, do the next group by asking only one question. What we're doing is we're constantly repeating ourselves because secretly we favour the positivistic model that if we don't interfere with the respondents, they'll tell us what the answers are. But actually they won't. People don't have the answers in their head. They don't know really at the front of their mind why they bought this coffee rather than that coffee. They can find out if you make space for them to do so. What I've found out about creation is that it's full of emerging properties. So when you're doing creative work, things emerge, and at first you don't know what they are. It could be just a shape or a sound or a name. But suddenly as people work on it, it gets bigger and it gets bolder and it gets more clear. And emerging properties are one of the key features of insight work. But using a breakthrough approach where you tackle each problem in several different ways and don't do the same thing over and over again is, in my view, a much more insight-rich process.